And this is Richard from Of Mice and Trains, and we just thought we would come over and look at Tom Sawyer's Island. We haven't been here in, what, a year and a half, so just thought we would take a walk around and see what we see. And when I was a kid, that was Indian Joe's Cave here on Tom Sawyer's Island. Now it's Dead Man's Grotto. It's all kind of pirated theme now. I spent many hours over here when we were kids. We could spend half the day here. And if we look over there, we can see the canoe landing is still there, getting that fixed up and cleaned up. And you can kind of see the walkway that's going to be this entrance to Star Wars land over here at Critter Country. And you can see the paths all look pretty much the same over here. And we are on the other side of the big wall we've been looking at for the last year and a half there. You can see a couple of the canoes are sitting there waiting to be used. And there's the walkway that will go over to Star Wars. Looks like they're really going to add on to the upper deck of the Hungry Bear restaurant also. And then Fort Wilderness Fort is still up here, still closed. That was a lot of fun when we were kids playing around up here. Right. And they still have a lot of area around where the construction is that it's closed. There used to be a cave that you could escape out of the fort, and you could go up in those turrets and play and run around in there. There was a store in there, and there was a place where you could buy refreshments in there. Hopefully they'll open it back up someday. We're at the back entrance of the fort. It's another walkway that'll be nice once it's opened. You'll be able to get a really good views of the river. See all the new trees going in there. Every time I'm here, more trees. That's where the waterfalls, some of them will be. On the train trestle there. Here, there's a couple of the canoes that are tied up over here. So we saw two at the docks and two are floating in the water over here. And here at the back of the fort, right behind the wall straight in front of us, there used to be an entrance to the escape route in case the Indians overwhelmed the fort. You could go down the steps into a tunnel that would come out right here. There was an underground cave that brought you right here, and you were out. There used to be quite a few caves that went all over in here you could play in. You can see over where the Indian village is being relocated. And right across the way you can see the wraparound area of the old mine train ride. It used to wrap around here, and see the old trestles that it ran on. Is kind of letting it deteriorate naturally to blend in as a old railroad that's no longer here. If you kept going on that, right on the other side, you would come out on the tunnel that would take you over to the trestle. That part of the tunnel is still there. The trestle's gone, but it's where the bears were eating the fish. And that pond is still over there. It's right next to Big Thunder Mountain, right on the Thunder Mountain Trail.